Welcome back to Bannerlord. It feels like months since I last played this, and probably about 17 updates ago, so I'm jumping straight in with a new character who's going to be a Sturgian. I'll leave the pronunciation up to you. I'll skip straight through the character creator, because of course that's the closest I can get to my trademark mohawk. And we need a good warrior's name. Of course, it's going to be Flambeau of the House Cortez. That sounds about right. I know it's been a while since I last played, but I'm pretty sure I'm not terrible enough to need the tutorial, so we'll give this a good skip as well. Just to confirm, I'll be going with the House Cortez. If anybody can work out where I came up with the name Flambeau Cortez, they might win themselves one of my trademark Hawkjack Games t-shirts. Disclaimer, those t-shirts don't exist yet. Go Golden Bears! And here I am back on the old familiar campaign map. Let's grab these looters and make myself some easy cash. Oh, well, it was easy until their friends turned up. Well, I've made a real hash out of this one. I was hoping to avoid sacrificing my peasants, but looks like I've got no choice. Luckily for me, their morale's got the breaking strain of a soggy Kit Kat, otherwise I think I would have been in real trouble there. After surviving my combat against the looters, I've gathered myself a few more followers, and now I'm going to try a couple of quests, just so I can fund my adventures into the frozen north. Oh, thank God it's mountain bandits. If it was forest bandits, I'd have to reconsider. We'll just speed through this bit. Nobody needs to see me take a murderous stroll through the woods. But I am going to try and gain some experience while taking as little damage as possible, so I can duel the boss at the end. Now, as I said right at the start, it has been a while since I've played this game, but I still think I'm able to deliver a masterclass in swordsmanship. We'll just test how strong his shield is. Very appears to be the answer. I might need a new tactic. Or not. It's all about persistence. Ah, victory. And now to begin my expedition north. Just pop into this village and grab a bit more coin and troops. Oh, training some troops. Don't like the sound of that. Ah, bandits. Consider myself a bit of a bandit killer these days. Oh no, it's forest bandits. This is going to cost me dearly. I actually do have to take the duel on this one, as most of my men died getting this far. I've only got 4 left and they're all full of arrows. Luckily, my hand-to-hand skills have improved slightly since my last battle. It's time to mercenary up and afford myself the protection of the much bigger blue boys. 90? I consider myself worth a lot more than that, but beggars can't be choosers, and I am on the cusp of becoming a beggar. I suppose I should head to the front and see what mischief I can get myself into. Oh, got myself a cunning plan. Let's attach myself to that army. Confidently charging towards a smaller army. Whew, lucky they didn't combine forces, that would have been the end. As a lowly mercenary, they're trusting me with command of the horse archers. Well, they're a lot better than the lowly 40 peasants I've brought to the army. It turns out I'm actually carrying a bow, which is unusual. I've usually got some kind of throwing weapon. As this is the king's army, I'm sure he's got some pretty high tier troops in there. At least I hope so, otherwise this is going to be a massacre. And there they are, streaming down from the cliff. Let's try some of this skirmishing malarkey. Pew! Well, the horse has been shot in the throat, but it's still going. Oh, I hit somebody. What a surprise. Oh, got them a bit close and now they're coming for us. Quick, run away! Oh, straight into each other. This is a bit of a mess. Come on, let me through. Even the king's telling me to pull back. He must have seen the disaster I'd narrowly avoided.
After me!
Now it's time to flank behind them and go for a little sneaky charge from the rear. And I gained a level just by riding round in circles. Brilliant.
Charge!
I really need to get myself an axe. This sword is just not cutting it. Get it? Cutting it. That was terrible, I'm sorry. Well, with that charge, we've managed to crush their morale. It looks like they're fleeing. I'm sensing victory. Well, that went slightly better than expected. It looks like he had a lot of peasants in his army. Who brings peasants to a battle? Fool. After that stunning victory, it's time to retake this captured city. We heavily outnumber them, so we should make short work. And hopefully a chance for me to get some loot at last. And we're in. Well, I'm not going to risk Rainbow Thunder at the front, so I'm just going to leave her back here where she'll be safe. Might try a bit of this long-range sniping with the bow. Unless, of course, I get shot in the chest first. The only thing I've managed to hit so far is our own battering ram, in a surprising act of treason. Finally a hit! Oh, that's another shot. I think we'll have to take cover until we get through these gates. Look at it, it's so phallic. That's it. Pound it. Pound it. Maybe try a little bit of romance first. Perhaps I'll just open the gates. Here, let me help. And we're in. Time to hack down the next one without getting a boulder thrown at us. Charge! I'm just going to scoot round the side and see if I can clear the battlements instead. There he is on the ballista. Let's see if we can creep up on him and take him from behind. Oh, he dodged me. A very Matrix style of him. And with that, the castle's effectively ours. After that siege and a new piece of armour, I'm still chronically short on coin, so I'm going to have to head to the arena and try my luck. There are no tournaments going on at the moment, so I'm going to hone my skills in a practice fight. I think he just threw an axe at me. The cheek of it. I'm so much better at throwing than I am with a bow. This doesn't actually seem to be going too badly. Unbelievable. Well, that was completely unexpected. Thank you for watching, and like and subscribe if you'd like to see where this Sturgian/Sturgian adventure takes me.